I worked the rigs from 3 to midnight on the Corpus Christi Bay. I'd get off and drink till daylight, sleep the morning away. I had a plan to take my wages, leave the rigs behind for good. But that life, it is contagious, and it gets down in your blood. I lived in Corpus with my brother. We were always on the run. We were bad for one another, but we were good at having fun. We got stoned along the seawall. We got drunk and rolled a car. We knew the girls at every dance hall, had a tab at every bar. If I could live my life all over, it wouldn't matter anyway, 'cause I never could stay sober on the Corpus Christi Bay. My brother had a wife and family, you know he gave him a good home. But his wife thought we were crazy, and one day we found her gone. We threw her clothes into the car trunk, her photographs, her rosary. We went to the pier and got drunk, threw it all into the sea. If I could live my life all over, it wouldn't matter anyway, 'cause I never could stay sober on the Corpus Christi Bay. My brother lives in Houston. He married for the second time. He got a good job with the union, and it's keeping him in line. He came to Corpus just this weekend. It was good to see him here. He said he finally gave up drinking, then he ordered me a beer. If I could live my life all over, it wouldn't matter anyway, 'cause I never could stay sober on the Corpus Christi Bay. If I could live my life all over, it wouldn't matter anyway, 'cause I never could stay sober on the Corpus Christi Bay.
Fishcenter Live. 708-794-6386. Thank you for joining us. This is Matt, here with Max, Dave, and Andrew. Do call us if you care to chat, 708-794-6386. Play a game. Win some points. Give your points to a fish or keep them for yourselves.
Is that fish Greenbird?
It's probably Old Blue, America's favorite fish.
They do call the flag the Old Blue.
What do you think about, we are bringing Fishcenter to you. Remember how, like...
I'll tell you what I think about
Go
that.
ahead.
That's great. I think that's
one
great.
lucky winner, we'll bring Fishcenter to your hometown and bring the fish and everything to you.
Do it from your backyard.
Yeah.
To their hometown or their actual home?
Home.
To their home.
Remember when MTV used to bring like David Lee Roth to your house?
Remember when then MTV Cribs and all the winners would get a tour of their house done?
It's a
That
different
wasn't
idea.
a winner. That was just people.
That was a different idea.
That was like a casting call.
What about MTV Crabs? That would be the Fishcenter spin-off.
This is kind of MTV True Life Fish.
We will bring Fishcenter to your house. There's a contest. Official contest. Fishcenter comes to your house and
we'll
with fish.
We'll do it from the living room?
Yeah, we'll bring the fish to your house in your living room.
We'll ignore you looking at our computers for an hour and talk.
We'll talk with our headphones on. Ignore you. Eat all your fridge.
House
food,
shows.
Drink all your beer. Urinate on your toilet seat. Get out. Not even say hi.
I bet Max will.
I'll say hi, but I'll be drinking my cherry
Yeah, I can see
Ritas.
that, but you'll say hi.
Yeah, I'll say
Cherry.
hi.
Ah, Rita.
It'll be pretty simple setup. Matt will be right here.
What is that, water damage?
This is real, by the way. It's a real thing.
I'll be right here.
Is that water damage in that living room?
That's a super sweet living room.
I don't know. It's a little generic to
And
me.
I'll have a laptop on my
that
computer.
View
It's
is
like Manhattan.
The view's nice.
it's
But
Upper East. It looks like. I can't tell what the buildings are.
We use Michael books. Cho will be over here. He has his own little. It's kind of like a hanging scarf setup,
wow.
and he wears his special X-shaped sunglasses.
Some dark humor, Max.
And Dave does this great thing where actually you can't see him, but he has this big
This white hood.
red puddle, and he lies on the floor outside of a broken window.
I thought he'd have a hood on, and then Matt would be
That's what I jumped
Yes,
out the
Dave
window.
is dressed as a KKK member when he
Setting
lies in a red puddle.
Setting across a blaze.
Suicidal Ku Klux
And-
Klan member?
And Matt does not have arms, and you'll be right here with your legs crossed.
You're making it seem like it's not real, Max. It's real.
Yeah, this is real. This
You're
is just
making
a
a mockery of...
I'm not making a mockery.
We're not going to
My
have a
apparent
Klan rally
suicide.
in the winner's living
No,
room.
that was Cho's idea in the first place. I'm just saying, Dave and Cho have very
So
specific
you
ways
sounded
of
very
sitting.
southern when you said Klan rally.
We're not having
Well,
a
you-
Klan
you
rally
kinda
until
have
next
to.
week.
Otherwise, it's not authentic.
Authentico Klan rallies.
My feet will be on your table.
I mean, certain things just have to be said for historical context. Like, if you're going to hang a colored, it's actually better if you say it's
Cho.
like a southerner.
Come on.
Be like,
Talk-
we're going to
Cho.
hang. We're going to hang a
Cho.
colored.
Don't-
Cho. Cho.
He
That's
means
a
old
better-
blue.
Actually, am colored.
Cho. Come on.
But
Why
see,
you got to make things hard for us? It's hard enough already being with all the technical bumbles that we face. Then you go and do things that, you know.
what that are historically.
Also, by the
true?
way, if F&P is watching, this is Cho,
this is American
his
history.
hanging scarf.
This is American
Hold on.
history.
Tiny Delta 420 says it should be done with colleges only. Listen, we're not doing colleges only. We'll come to your dorm room. It doesn't
Matt
have to be
hates
houses
colleges.
only. No, I like colleges.
Plus, most of our viewers went to community college.
We'll
They
go
don't
to
have
your,
dorms.
We'll go to your dorm room,
Dorms nowadays have very good internet. I'd be okay with that.
or your living room, or your yard, or your garage.
Also, I will be doing live drawings of Family Circle Jerk afterwards if people want to just hang out, shoot some
Hey,
ideas.
New
with
York
them.
Comic Con is coming up, Max.
Oh,
Are you
speaking
gonna
of comics.
maybe you can get an interview with Marvel.
That'd
Marvel.
be great. Do you think are there any famous? Could I talk with King Syndicates or whatever about syndicating my strip?
King World Feature King something.
Yes, King World
King
Super
Star
King. Ron Sides, the Junior League's rebellious bad boy who could do no wrong. Thank you, Kevin from Oregon, for this great drawing. He's included, of course, a leprechaun shoe and a pot in his drawing, as well as a symbol. I don't know what that
That's a
symbol
Dutchie.
is.
Oh,
That is a Dutchie.
No, Dutch oven.
A Dutchie, yeah, that's what a Dutchie is.
Oh,
not
so
a
they're
Dutchie,
like
then.
Dutch clogs and
Cho,
a Dutch oven.
It is a Dutchie.
No.
Yes. You're wrong about what you think a Dutchie is.
Dutch ovens are Dutch ovens.
Cho,
oh my
a
God.
Dutchie is short for Dutch oven.
A lot of
No.
tension.
It's not a joint.
You're right. It's a blunt.
It's not a blunt.
Everything here is Dutch. I finally get what he was doing. These are Dutch shoes.
No, they're not.
They're D shoes.
Dutch shoes.
Kind
are
of like the
wooden.
Tim and Eric D pants. What are your other favorite Tim and Eric jokes?
Written as Clogs? Clogs.
Cloglonics?
Wooden clogs. Those are Dutch shoes. What are you talking about?
Matt's upset
No, I'm not.
because Joe doesn't know what a Dutchie is. Don't you love cooking with your Rasta friends and they're like, patch the Dutchie, and then you
On the left-hand side.
and you do a soft boil cook. What do you make in your Dutch
It's
oven?
it's for people without a lot of money.
Whoa, Matt! Don't make
They
this a
all eat out of the
class
same
issue.
pot. That's what it is.
I thought it was when you got in bed with your best friend Matt Harrigan and pulled a little prank.
Max, you have all the best jokes.
I also got the best sound effects. I got these great. You got those Waluigi sound effects. I mean Wario sound effects. I got the Waluigi sound
I don't know
effects.
the difference between Waluigi and Wario.
Well, you're gonna hear it
Thank
right
God.
now.
It's horrible.
Okay.
Dave just tickled me.
Okay. Let's get to it.
Weird vibe on this show today.
I think that's all on you, Dave.
I don't know. Might be. In which case, I apologize.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name's Tony. I'm calling from Silver Spring, Maryland.
Oh, Tony from Walmart.
Oh, Silver Spring. There's this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Sandy Springs. That's right here. Thank you. Mercy laugh.
You thought of the wrong place.
Hey,
Of course.
Yes, sir. Tony?
Yeah. I had a question for you guys.
did you?
It's regarding one of your fish.
Oh.
Is it? Is it
I had a question about Greenbird.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Yeah, is Greenbird a boy or a girl?
Come on, Max.
Man.
You have to really be careful with those.
It's a man. Are you
we've been
sure? Because
referring to
I
him
saw
as a
they
dude.
start off as girls and they turn into guys.
Yeah, it.
Greenbird's been around a
exactly.
while.
He's turned into a
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, how can we be sure?
color.
Color. Yeah, we know from the color.
The color? I mean, like, how do you properly tell what gender the fish
Look it up.
is?
Why don't
I mean,
you look
like,
up
if
Greenbird
we don't know what
wrasse?
gender the fish is,
feel like it's
how do we
on
know what
the
Greenbird's really doing?
You said you.
I mean, you know who else transforms throughout their life cycle?
Dude, Greenbird, check it. Why aren't you checking
I
yourself
feel
on the
like
internet?
Max's tits are getting bigger.
You want me to check? I don't know how. It scares me, man. You know who else transforms is like Satan.
Okay.
What if Greenbird is like secretly the shape-shifting master of darkness?
Come on. He's just a little fish.
If
The little fish, they hide in plain sight.
Do they really?
Perfect
No.
disguise.
if Satan, the King of Darkness, whatever you want to call him, if he
Prince
chose
Joe.
the Prince of Darkness,
Prince Joe.
if the Prince of Darkness chose a
Chose.
fish tank at William Street
Yeah.
He chose it.
in Atlanta,
I
Georgia,
mean, think about everything that's
then
happened.
Satan's
Like
a
the four
dumbass.
horsemen of the apocalypse, we've already seen pestilence.
Chose.
Fish are dying off
Dark
left
Lord
and
of
right.
Satan
How do you know
is
that
automatically
Greenbird
a
isn't
dumbass.
behind this?
That's kind of the whole point.
is he though?
False God.
Yeah,
but
It
he can't
scares
be that
Which makes him a
Keeps me up at night.
If he's that big of a
Dumbass.
pain in the ass of Jesus and God and all that shit, he's got to be doing something right.
Hey, you want to
You
play
know what
what
I'm
I
white
don't
thing?
know, man.
If he was really that dumb, he'd be harmless.
This conversation makes me
It's my only,
uncomfortable.
it's my only point.
Dude, Greenbird makes me uncomfortable. He looks shifty.
No, go
He,
listen-
she,
go
I don't
listen to
even know what he
Striper.
is.
Well, let's have a game that features
Slider.
a fish other than Greenbird.
Why not Squirt? I like Squirt.
What white thing? It's a game that David
Fine.
knows the rules of.
The rules are, Tony, so you're going to see an
Okay.
image on your screen. And you're going to, it's mammoth.
And I really feel like when you guys bring up religious stuff, it's really targeting me to make me uncomfortable. So why don't you guys cool it with that?
And mammoth.
No. It's not religious.
And
It's just,
mammoth's
I'm just
white,
scared of that fish,
white
you know?
stripes are replaced by a white thing, and you have to guess what the white thing is.
Okay. All right. I know this one.
Okay, Tony?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Did you see it?
Should come up in another couple seconds. I know there's a delay.
No,
And
there
I'll
isn't.
explain to you the rules of this game. I find the images that are white. Cho is the
Okay.
complete judge
He's
of
the
what the
judge.
description of that white
Maximum
thing is.
point allowance is 30
Okay.
points.
So Cho may
All right,
not
I
know what
see
the
this.
white thing is, but he has to choose what the points values
Remember,
are.
Tony, there's an asterisk on this game, which means every point you might win here is in danger of being tossed out, like in the court of law, because of yesterday's terribleness.
You might think you're being specific, but you're not being specific.
But I'm not. Oh man, this is quite an image right here.
I can say that I don't know what this is, so I will be interpreting
Joe,
this.
can you please say I don't know what this white thing is?
I don't know what
I
this
see,
white thing is.
See what appear to be fingers grasping something with white fur of some kind, and in the upper right corner that appears to be a separate entity's flesh. Oh man, this is a tough one. You guys want a definitive guess?
10 seconds.
Well, you got to guess as much as you can.
Definitive guess is no such thing.
Definitive guess. This looks like a man holding a white, small, furry animal of some sort.
Is that as descriptive as you're getting?
Perhaps a small monkey or a small rabbit.
Are you going to go down the road? Because if you're specific in the wrong direction,
exhausting.
it could cost you points.
Getting a headache.
I'm going to get a cup of coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is a man holding a small, white, furry animal.
An animal?
Furry animal?
Yes. A hand grasping a white, furry animal.
Well, the name of the game is What White Thing?
So what's the white thing?
What white thing? I want to say that is a. I want to say it's a primate, a white primate.
A primate.
We can't
Yes,
fix
yes.
this till Matt gets
No,
back.
we could.
Oh, we can?
Yeah, I'm just.
Do you want
Matt
to?
just
Should we
bitches.
check now and see?
Yes.
Is that locked in? White primate.
Yes, a hand grasping a small white primate.
Is that real? Or is that a doll?
Joe, it's up to you. What is?
I don't know what that thing is. What the hell is that thing?
How many points does he get?
Is that real or is that a doll? Is that like a gizmo? That's a doll.
What's the white thing? How many points does he get out of 25 points?
Seeing as that's actually a doll depicting a primate of sorts, that's not a real animal, is it? Out of 30 points, even though it's not literally a primate, that's damn close. 26 points.
What?
All right.
What?
That's a fair judge.
Compared to yesterday,
Dave,
Wasn't it out of 25?
it's out of 30, but
Oh, it was out of 30?
still, compared to yesterday, that
white primate versus forehead?
that thing's not even alive.
That's why I deducted 4 points. It's a depiction.
I don't know. That
of
thing
a
is an opposable thumb. That's an opposable thumb. You tell me that's not a primate.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's depicting a primate.
A whimsical sense of humor. A whimsical sense of humor.
So you're saying 26?
26 points.
So this guy got 26 points, and the guy yesterday got 12.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Give your points to the guy.
Yeah, Joe, Matt, he lost 4 points because he didn't guess it was a doll depicting a primate.
Okay. Fine.
It's pretty good.
I mean,
Great
you can
one.
give me shit, but I don't care.
Oh, okay.
This isn't one of your best episodes, Cho.
I'm gonna smack you. What would you have given, Dave? Mr.
I don't know.
Smarty
Guy
frickin' pants?
yesterday got 12. I would have
Does
said
what white
12.
thing need
maybe
to be
12
a committee
or
point
less.
thing?
I don't know.
Does it? Can we rule
Max,
that
this
it's-
is your game.
but you're the judge.
Shh. Everyone.
I'm just asking if the game what white thing needs to be a committee.
26
point
points, Tony.
Where I
Who would you like to
average
give?
the
26 is
points.
good. 26. Side with that.
No, can we average?
26 points.
Can I average
This
the
is
points?
throwing off the whole season, but go ahead.
Can I throw
Go
up?
ahead.
Max, shut your mouth. Bring up the scores.
No, Max can talk. I'm the moderator.
Well,
go ahead,
while
Max.
he's talking, then bring up the scores.
I would really like to,
You
in
stick to
future
points,
rounds of what white thing,
You stick to
make
order.
it so everyone, other than me, gives points, and then we divide it by 3
Get out of here.
and round down.
Math. It'll take 45 minutes to calculate.
Nah, I'm pretty good at math.
Here, listen. Let me break it down for you.
Like a hip hop song.
Yeah.
Do I get to dedicate these points to a champion of my choice?
You give them to a fish of your choice.
Oh, good.
5, 4, 3.
I'm giving them to Sir Squirt.
Thanks for calling.
26 points for Squirt.
Let me break it down for you.
Oh.
What's the name of that game?
What white thing? It's going to be the game of fall.
We'll see.
Any white thing goes, and it's going to be so great, especially when we start averaging the points.
Yesterday, it should have been at least, based on today's calculation, at least twice what you gave yesterday, Joe. It's not, what's it called?
What white thing?
It's not called who white thing. What white thing?
Well, Matt, this is the advantage of what I suggest. The ability for you and Dave to award points that we then have to average is that your opinions all can matter, and it can become you have to please every judge with your answer. There are multiple judges.
Oh, forget it.
You can't bullshit a bullshitter.
Yeah, get out of here with your stupid
No,
bullshit.
That's not bullshit. That's not a bullshit, dude.
Okay.
I think it's a great solution,
Look,
and I'd
today's-
love to apply it to
Today's
the next
example,
round.
if that guy had guessed, furry belly, that would have been worth 12 points. Just like yesterday's guess of just a forehead, which was a part of Steve Martin's
A
forehead.
forehead with white hair is what he said, and that's exactly what it is. What white thing is it?
No.
Yes.
Well, Matt, this is why
It's like a toy.
I'm
of
pretty
some
sure you guys have to do it on committee. And I'm going to leave it
Should've
at
thought of
that.
before.
Well, that's what's going to happen next round, is that it will be done on committee.
We'll have to figure it out during intercession.
I think we're going to figure it out today, and it's going to be done on committee.
Joe's different after he got his office.
Round 1.
In fact,
Joe's different.
It's a cheap shot, man.
I think every other game, animal sounds, you can let show judge, but I think what white thing needs committee.
You're saying you have to take this out of his hands.
I'm just saying he's only got a third of the power.
He's
saying
demonstrated
take
some
it
reckless
out.
behavior.
It's built conflict. You know, this is why we
Well,
had
Joe,
democracy, because
yesterday
people
you
are getting
said-
angry.
Yesterday you said, it's my decision. And today you say, take it. Which is it, Joe?
Well, he doesn't care
It's
about
still
the
my
chat.
decision.
Acting
but-
erratically.
He doesn't care about chat.
That's true. You want to disbar me? Go right ahead. I don't give a shit.
I think a lot of people in chat appreciate the debate and conversation of what a white thing is.
Round 1.
I don't think anyone wants to disbar you. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, first of all, you didn't pass the bar.
Round
You can't
1.
disbar you.
And actually, yeah, I'm a judge, not a lawyer, so that would really
Round 1.
be removed from the bench. No, judges are disbarred too.
Criterion Collection.
One for Greenbird. One for Greenbird, one for Greenbird, one for Greenbird, two for
Wow.
Squirt. Was that a trace bonus for Greenbird? One,
Was
two
it?
for Squirt.
I don't know.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my god, it could have been. It was pretty close. It might have been.
1, 2, 3? Did he
Joe,
get 4?
what were
He
you
got
thinking
the
about
bottom
your-
one. 1, 2, 3 for
office?
Squirt. I think Greenbird started the bottom one,
All
did
right,
he
so
not?
should I put a bonus
1,
in there?
2 for Squirt. I don't know. Cho isn't saying.
I
He
didn't
wasn't-
see it.
He wasn't paying attention.
There's a Cho coin on the field. 1,
2, 3
2.
for Greenbird.
Oh, there's a third one too in the beginning?
The first one he got it, yeah.
1 for Mimosa. 2 for
Another for
Mimosa. 1, 2.
Wow. Prime
1 for Greenbird. 3 for Squirt.
Squirt.
2 for
rack
Squirt.
him up.
Cho coin hit by Greenbird.
Oh, that means he can
Max
only get 25 points today. 3 for
3 for
Squirt. Was that including bonus points? I think so, right? He can't earn
Yeah, it's
bonus
25 locked down. So now the trace bonus is moot.
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 25 points.
Man, I wish we could have celebrated that chase bonus, though.
It'd be nice if the fish could elect if they want to accept or decline that bonus.
The trace bonus or the choke coin?
The choke coin.
That's an interesting
I think they
idea.
swim over it to make that decision, though. Do you not
That's
agree?
true, yeah.
Well, that's to get it. Swimming over it earns them the right to decide. Then they have to make the decision. So it's a
Radar
two-parter.
Ranger, the term for removal of a judge from a case is recused.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's just removing from a case. I'd be defrocked. Like a priest.
Well, now you guys are making it about religion again, which feels like it's specifically targeting me.
Did your priest blow you too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, then he should be defrocked.
Rock out with your frock out. Cher Guevara.
Share.
708-794-6386. Play an ambiguous game.
This time, points are decided by committee. Or should I say commit 3? Because there's 3 members of the
I think
committee.
part of the problem is the game has a flaw in it.
I don't know. The interesting part of the game, Matt, and I'm saying this objectively, not because I thought of it, is that it's up for interpretation.
I would also
and the committee
say,
has to award points.
Max, in your defense, I think a lot of our other games have been building towards what white thing. Where the
Yeah, for sure.
specificity is really what it comes down to. I think
Why is the forehead involved? It's not even a white thing.
Well, that's Joe.
I'm just saying.
I mean, it's something that's vaguely white. It doesn't have to be perfectly white.
Forehead's
Mother of
actually
pearl.
the wrong answer.
It was only the hair.
So now the
Matt's
12
got this-
points was not too
maybe-
low
I
anymore.
mean,
Now you're saying 12 points was too
even
much?
Well, I'm not going to
what
bring it
light
back
thing?
to. I'm going to
Pick a
bring it.
side.
I'm going to bring it back to religion again, even though I feel like. But Matt is kind of like an Eastern Orthodox, and Joe's kind of like the Catholics right now. Calphaholic, alcoholic, a Catholic, and that there is sometimes Matt's like, I'm a literary interpretation. I'm literary with it. I'm orthodox. And Joe's like, no, I understand that when I look through this, the stripes of Mammoth, I see things that feel white, that there's the whiteness around us. And Matt's like, that's blasphemy.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Spicy from Montana.
Spicy.
Hey. So I had a question about like when you guys are going to take Fishcenter other places.
Yeah.
Are you going to take like the whole tank with the fish in it, or
We're
are
going to
you
bring the
going to
fish
like?
to your room. Your house, your
Like-
room. What do you have a room? What's your room like?
We might need to rent a tank.
Yeah, no, I was more concerned about how you're going to transport them. Like, are you going to bring the whole tank with them with all the live rock and stuff?
You have to. You'll
They
find
kinda
out if you're the winner.
Oh man.
You find
Okay.
out. You'll be the first to know.
Okay. How do we win?
How do they win, Joe?
I don't know. We have yet to determine that.
We don't know.
YTD.
All right. All right then.
Stay tuned.
Oh goodness.
What have you been thinking about the discussion of Summer's hit game, What White Thing?
I enjoy it, man. Like, it's a little sad to have to look at Mammoth, but or have to look through Mammoth rather. But
Mammoth is
I
a
don't know. There's a
vehicle
lot.
for enjoyment.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I mean, it's a good game, but are we going to have to like look at Mammoth forever? Is this a forever game or just a summer game?
Well, when your relatives pass away, do you take down their photos, say, well, they're dead, can't look at them anymore?
Well, I don't really cut holes
about
in the
that.
photos and then try to look at things through them, but
Should try it.
all right.
Dave, I saw Mammoth last night, by the way. You're right. He's looking rough.
We need to bury Mammoth. I'm going to start
But
that.
we can. He's doused in alcohol. If we
Yeah.
bury him, he'll kill the tree that's near.
That's why we bury the jar.
I've got a
the earth.
feeling
We gotta
that
bury the
this
jar.
But the
game,
jar's going to break eventually.
We can soak them in water and rinse out the alcohol and then
That's-
bury
Ring
them.
them,
gross.
ring them out.
this game may tie into that contest where you get Fishcenter at your house.
Spicy,
Oh.
what white thing?
Would it kill the tree, do you think? A little bit of alcohol?
No, that much won't, but still. It's
Also,
bad.
that vent just sprays chemicals on that tree all day anyway.
That's
so
a good point.
Oh
liquid
no.
coffin.
All right, Joey.
Spicy.
Spicy. What white thing?
Oh man.
Better be a good.
Well, you
answer.
remember it. You remember this one, right?
Remember the game? Yeah.
You remember this
Trying to
white thing.
figure
It's
out.
at the tip of your tongue.
Is it a PlayStation?
Oh, interesting.
Is that your answer? Do you want to be that specific?
Yeah.
You have a chance
You
in
know
this
what?
game to be vaguer for the chance of losing less points.
What?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
An appliance.
Okay, he says appliance.
Appliance. That could win some points.
What is it?
That's a toilet.
Is the toilet an appliance?
Nope.
Cho gives how many points?
Appliances require electricity, dude.
No. False.
A modern appliance.
False, Joe.
Example?
This is why we have a committee.
My kid's pre-braces is called an appliance, and it's glued into his mouth.
That's not the appliance that Spicy's talking about.
No, but you said appliances need electricity, and this one does not need electricity, and neither does his braces.
Cho, how many points?
Out of 30 points.
Well, you don't have to drumline it forever because all three of you guys have the award points.
0.
Cho gives 0 points. Matt?
30. How many points is it worth?
30.
30.
Matt gives 30 points. It's an
That's
Dave,
being an asshole.
Dave, how many points do you get?
12.
Yeah.
12. Okay.
Puss.
You guys are just
Big
trolls,
puss,
man.
Dave. Pussy.
Come on, it's the second time I got called a pussy today.
Well,
That's a total of 14 points after the average.
All right.
that's not worth... All right.
30 plus 12 plus 0
really?
divided by 3 is 14.
I'm not questioning.
All right.
Thanks.
And I want to call out Radar Ranger, who says this game is vague and unfunny for a dumb joke.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
That's stupid.
I agree.
I'm looking at
I'm glad you agree with me, Matt.
I agree with him.
Mitch.
Oh, fudge.
Mitch
Or
on
her.
English Stack Exchange says a toilet is an appliance.
Aha.
So Mitch,
Well, Mitch can eat my ass.
December 19th, 2015. And he said maybe a sink too.
Maybe?
Yeah.
If a toilet definitely is, and why is a sink only a maybe?
I don't know. He said maybe a
Joe,
sink.
it's too late for you to alter
Another
your points. This guy
classic-
got 14.
Classic case of straddling the fence.
And I'd love a lot of people in chat to just write at Radar Ranger, we love this game and we love the discussion. It's not a cheap joke. It's minutes of contemplating what the nature of words are.
14 points are going to who?
Flocho.
To Mosa.
Flocho?
No, Flocho.
Wow.
To Flocho.
Wow, Cho.
Interesting.
You got some Flochos in your ear.
Dude, I am not Flocho. Flocho
Joe,
and I are
you're
separate
not your best
things.
show today.
Thank God. I'm that closer to being fired.
Hearing things wrong.
Cho, where will you work next?
Saying things are appliances when they're
Hearing
not.
things wrong. Dave's the one that was hearing things wrong.
Were you up late last night?
Yes. But that's every night.
Sir Smeg says that's why people will specify electrical appliances.
Oh, Sir Smeg got you.
Boom.
Yeah, I only said regular appliance.
Uh-huh.
I know you guys aren't going to change the points, but
Dude, you got 14, which is more than I
I'm
would
the
have
moderator
given, so.
for a reason.
alrighty.
I'm moderate.
Quite moderate.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
I like that spicy.
Spicy. Where's he from?
Montana.
Montana.
He's a good kid.
Yeah, Montana must be awesome right now.
Einstein Jackson says, Matt, please stop bullying Cho.
TK Shogun
No, he
says
said
it's a
Matt,
fixture,
please
not
stop
an
bullying
appliance.
Cho.
What?
Matt, please
What do you
stop bullying Cho.
What are you doing
What
with
is
your
that voice?
It's a German accent.
You doing a roll?
That's a German accent.
Our Germans roll.
Round 2.
Oh, Radar Ranger does make a good point.
2.
Criterion Collection.
Not. He never has made one good point. I'm
Juliet
not
is
even gonna
saying
read
toilets
it.
require electricity to flush. That's not true. They require gravity
Who
to flush.
gives a shit about the chat?
It's a reference.
You got me there, Dave.
It's
That was
a
good
Ron
one.
Paul.
That was a good one.
Speaking of which, we're having Ron Paul on the show next Thursday.
Really?
Talk about this election a little bit.
Whatever to his son Randy.
1 for Greenbird, 1 for Squirt, -5 for Squirt.
Any music?
It's a helicopter song
Helicopter.
from Pink Floyd.
Adagio for strings.
Oh, hey, Flocho. -5 for Sir Squirt.
boy.
1 for Squirt. 1 for Squirt. Oh, Badass over there. -5 for Squirt. Badass on Flocho for plus
Whoa.
25. -5 on Old Blue there.
Flocho going for a block.
1 for Flocho. -5 on Squirt. 1 for Squirt. This is going to hurt Squirt. 1 for Squirt. 1 for Mimosa. This is going to hurt Squirt to get all those -5s, Dave.
Yeah, I know.
Hashtag hurt squirt.
Oh, what happened there?
I don't know.
1 for Greenbird's
Doesn't get
chokehold.
any more. 1 for
Flocho.
Flocho, -5. That doesn't count. Oh, Atbass, similarly, 1 for Blue. Oh, hit by. Oh, and Flocho loses that point. 1 for Squirt and a -5 for Squirt. 1 for Flocho, -5 for Flocho. Come on, Mimosa, you got that point. What position is Dave?
Huh?
Quarterback. 1 for Flocho.
Second position.
-5 for Squirt, 1 for Squirt. Man, Squirt could have really used that Joe coin.
Would have saved him quite a bit.
Hello.
What are you thinking about this space so far, Dave?
What space? The room we're in?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. It's not really. Doesn't feel too different. A little bigger.
So, Old Blue got 5?
-5.
Okay. That makes more sense. Sir Squirt got 33?
-33. Did I not put the negative signs?
It looks like you wrote that he got -25 and then 8 points.
Huh.
So he should be at -17. Kind of blew it in this round. Except on Flocho, you got that right.
Thank God.
All right. Very good. Coming up at 5:30, less than an hour away. Assembly line, yeah. Got a special request today from Dave's lover.
From them?
Her.
What'd you say? Yes
Them?
or no?
What?
Huh.
How many lovers do you
Whoops.
have,
Good.
I'll pass.
Good. 2. You know what noises you hear outside of Dave's room every night?
What?
You're gonna love to hear these noises. You put your ear up to the door and then you hear this.
Wee-hee!
Then you hear this.
I'm really drunk. I'm really drunk. Really, I am. I'm out of my head. I'm really wasted.
Is that accurate, Dave? Some noises come out of your bedroom?
Something like that. Oh no.
Somebody said, I found mammoth. So it look like a little mammoth inside their blister?
What?
That's rough.
Is that real?
That
Not
looks
seeing mammoth.
very uncomfortable.
Do you think people think Flocho was hotter than normal Cho?
I don't see mammoth in that. I see the colors.
It's kind of like this, Cho.
Stretching it.
708-794-6386. Dave, what are they making today on Assembly Line?
I believe they're making pig.
Making pig.
Making pig?
Huh?
I don't know. They're making a pig?
A pig's an animal. What are they? Wow. Only God can make pigs.
That was a really
Again,
cute way of saying it, though. A pig's an animal. We need that soundbite. We need the soundbite of Matt saying that thing about appliances.
Week 10 of the summer season. After that, intercession. six
I see them gunning for coins and splashing and having fun. I can't tell you which fish will be number one.
Whoa. So cool.
Oh, I'm blowing a balloon. I'm blowing a balloon up.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Seth. I'm calling from Santa Monica, California.
Hey, Feth.
How's it going? What are you guys up to?
Doing Fishcenter.
Doing Fishcenter.
Oh, that's cool. I'm watching Fishcenter.
Cool.
Second time watching the show. First time calling.
What made you come back to Fishcenter?
I realized it was live right now, and I like attention, so I wanted to be on the show.
All right, you've come to the right place.
You know who else is here?
Who else is here?
Joe.
Joe, what's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
There's no Joe.
Gotcha.
Joe,
there's no Joe.
that's like coffee. Oh, there's no Joe. Is there coffee there? Coffee could be Joe.
I just finished my coffee. There was.
Hey, was it good?
No. It's one of those
No.
instant Flavia packs. It's actually kind of gross.
Damn, there's nothing worse than shitty coffee.
I don't know. Maybe getting
Preach,
stabbed.
bro. Preach.
You ever been stabbed?
Yeah. I haven't.
Well, I mean, don't talk shitty coffee until you've been stabbed.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So you're saying getting stabbed is a bad thing? You don't recommend
turn down
it?
your bullshit.
There we go. Turn down.
So what do you think of this whole discussion about what's the white thing?
What's the white thing? I think it's a great mystery, and white's a good color, first off. You could say it's the best color. It's a powerful color. And
the master color.
I like mysteries, so I like it. I like discussions about mysteries, too. What is the white thing? We don't know. Well, let's find out.
I don't really like this.
You don't like it?
Box, man.
Are you not a fan of mysteries? Or are you not a fan of me?
Not a fan
if
of
you don't like me, that's
words
okay.
you use. The
Oh.
way you express yourself.
The way I get that a lot, actually. I have no friends. Are those bird sounds?
I think you're trying hard to seem smart when you should just relax and guess what the white thing is.
It's your turn to play. What white thing?
Joe, what are you doing?
Where's the white thing?
I'm trying to move on.
Max hates
The
when
white
people
thing
use words he doesn't
is,
understand.
are they
Are you looking at them?
eggs? I'm looking at them right now.
You want to guess eggs. Do you want to be even more specific or less specific?
Like fish eggs.
You're guessing fish eggs.
I'm guessing white fish eggs.
That is what you're guessing, specifically white fish eggs.
White fish eggs, specifically.
Is that where you're going?
Well,
That's where I'm going. We're going together.
That sounds like a lock-in, Max.
Okay, he's locking in white fish eggs. Dave, Joe, Matt, do you guys all have your papers
White-
out ready to reward
White
points?
fish eggs.
Let's
I
see.
thought there wasn't a Joe.
Are those onions?
Onions.
Vidalia onions?
They're pickled onions.
Pickled onions.
Oh.
Those are onions.
Well, you guys got me.
Out of 30 points, I award 0.
I gave you 30 points.
I'd say 12.
You have
12
14 points.
14 points to give to the fish of your choice. This corrupt bullshit game.
How's it corrupt? Man, I've given you
Who's the one that just awarded points for getting it completely wrong?
I did.
Ass.
How dare you, Joe?
So I like.
How dare
whoever
you,
gave
Matt?
me Points. I like that.
I like
Who are they going to?
Try to have some integrity to these games.
Uh-huh.
I think this is one of my
You get
favorites.
30 points
It's one of my. He gets
for calling onions
14.
fish eggs.
He gets 14.
14 points to the fish of your choice,
Okay.
Fef.
I have 14 points, and what do I do with
are
them?
they going to, sir? We have 6, 5, I don't know how many fish in the tank.
5.
Pick a name. 5.
Pick a name. I don't know what the names are.
Thanks for calling.
Ugh.
14,
gotta give him.
He doesn't know
14
the
points up in the
names
air
are?
for the
You
next
don't know-
caller.
You don't know any of the
I
fish?
award them to radar rangers. So he'll
All right,
keep
hold on.
watching.
Hold on. Let's be nice. Let's be nice.
Wait.
Do you
We'll
know
tell you
fish
that-
or not?
Everyone shut
I
up.
don't.
I'm going to tell you.
I don't know any of the fish.
I'm going to tell
I
you.
thought you watched the show before.
The second time.
I saw one episode. I told you I was calling because I want attention. We talked about this.
Plenty of that.
I don't like this.
Lots of
I am
people
getting a
call 'cause
lot
they
of
want
it.
Were your parents
attention, but
divorced?
they
Let's give it to Greenbird.
invest some energy.
Greenbird. I like
Greenbird.
Greenbird.
All right.
Greenbird can't get points today. He's got a choke coin.
Actually,
Thanks for calling.
Oh.
I know you asked that during the round, and now I realized why you asked that. I feel like the Cho coin, because it's a coin, is only for Coin Quest. So
I'm awarding the points to Radar Ranger.
He's not a fish.
You can't award the points,
give him
Max.
to Greenbird. Greenbird can be awarded points.
These rules are changing all
What
the
is that?
time.
That's changing.
Oh, it's just a mess. It's so erratic and
Well,
Arbitrary.
More shit to iron out during whatever we're going to call the next intercession.
it's an asterisk next to all these points.
It's called
Finster session?
It's called Spinster Session, where everyone's an old widow.
Dave,
Yeah.
you and I are the only ones with integrity in this game.
Oh, thanks, Matt.
When it comes to where's the white thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is the
Right.
white thing?
Fish eggs, onions, 30 points.
Radar Ranger.
Real.
12.
Radar Ranger wants some real skill point games. I encourage him to call and play
Call
Coin
in,
Flip.
Radar Ranger.
You should play Coin Flip.
Games team gearing up for their big move.
He says he hasn't watched in a while. I think he'd love Coin Flip, one of our new popular games.
They want to install power behind the fish tanks.
Yeah. So that we don't have to leech off of Max's outlets.
Thank you.
If we need an appliance, maybe we can plug it in there.
Right.
If it's an electrical appliance.
Super H Mart used to have
Or just
electric
take a shit in it.
electric bidets. You'd plug them in. For sure.
Yeah, that last guy, he didn't really make me angry. I was just like...
You were calling him out. You were saying
I was
he was
like,
trying to
cool
sound
it.
smart. And
I was like, cool it for a sec. Just have a fun time. We're playing...
why can't you just have a fun time with them? Why does everyone have to have your fun time?
Well, I was
Yeah,
having
that's
a great
a good point,
time.
Dave.
Okay.
Like
Why
he
do
was
you have
having
to
a
be-
fun time in his way. Like
This
you have
show
your
isn't
fun
about you.
jiggly time.
Well,
all
you
the
guys
time.
are just being negative all day, fighting and then
I'm not
boasting.
It's supposed to
fighting.
be entertaining.
I'm just having
people.
time to have fun with a game where we
Defending
talk.
Not
Seth.
fighting. We're debating.
Yeah.
It's not
people.
Seth, it's Joe.
No,
Fish Center
Seth.
Live, what's your
Joe
name? Where are you
is
calling
Joe.
from?
Disgusting, even.
My name's Megan. I'm calling from Albany, New York.
Oh, hi, Megan. You
Hey,
sound
how's
nice.
it going?
She sounds much nicer and happier than everyone else.
She must not have been.
You guys make me happy.
Don't you dare say that. God, I don't like her either.
No, we like you. Max is just...
Max is negging. Keep going, Max. She's,
Playing a
she's
role
falling
now.
for it. She's eating.
I'm
gum,
just
gum.
joshing you, Megan. Did you
I was
enjoy
going
it?
to say, I just sent you guys a nice card, too.
In the mail?
Yeah, you got it yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I wasn't sure if you liked it or not.
I loved it.
I loved it.
I loved it.
Okay, good. I saw it, and I thought of you guys instantly. I'm very sorry for the recent losses of Long Donovan and Mammoth.
Thank you.
It's not your fault.
I would hope not.
Can you get off the line? Radar Ranger's calling.
No.
No, stay there. This is your priority.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to play Coin Flip?
Oh, this is a good game. This game is good.
This game is not decided by committee.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of Fisher Cut Bait.
Oh, wow.
You remember how this game works?
I know how it works. I'm not too confident in my abilities.
Ah, the perfect game then.
See, if I did it, I'm going to close
Push
my
your
eyes.
boundaries.
I'd hit it go up. and I try and go, flip. You hear what I'm trying to say, flip? Flip!
Yeah.
Okay, so you can try.
Okay.
I want you to scream real loud, Megan, and say, I want to try so bad, I can't wait to play.
I want to try so bad, I can't wait to play.
Man, you're awesome. You're so much better than that guy who tried to be smart.
See, you can't be smart when it comes to you guys. Always going to outsmart them.
Haha, thank you. I read books.
How many?
Oh, yeah? What's your favorite book?
14 points, Megan.
Okay.
I really like the hidden life of Henrietta Lacks, which is about the HeLa cells. Alrighty, let's go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you guys ready? Everyone's just listening to music.
You ever read The Mezzanine?
No, is that about a floor?
I have.
That's highly recommended.
What's that guy say? Baker? What? Nicholson Baker. Yeah.
Alrighty, let's flip.
What is the? It's just the
Can you-
escalator.
You have to be
ride.
quiet for her, though.
The guy rides an escalator. That's the book's all about him.
He has
lunch
another
hour.
one about sex talk.
Okay.
Box.
And we're going to flip in 5 seconds. Dave, say 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Flip.
Ooh, good.
Flip.
Oh, you
That
were
was
too
so-
late.
That was good though.
No, they used to give him a mulligan.
Okay,
Right?
we're going to give you a mulligan with that one, but you were a little too late there.
Oh, you guys are lovely.
The first one was awesome. The second one, almost awesome.
Alrighty, let's go.
Flip. Flip.
Oh,
That's Max. Were you late on that? Because
No.
she said it, and then she
I was
said
not
it.
late on that.
I don't know.
She gets 5 points.
That seemed like
That's
that.
up to Cho to decide, Max.
Joe,
We gave her the mulligan. 5 points it is.
who gets the 5 points, Meg? And
5 points for Sir Squirt.
5 points for
Sir Squirt having a big day today.
positive
Well, he's
and
should be
negative.
everybody's favorite fish. He's so cute.
I don't know if I go that far.
He's in second
Who's
place.
the cutest fish in the tank, then?
Do you want him to win week 10 just so he gets his face on the board?
That's exactly what it is. I understand Greenbird and Old Blue, but my heart belongs to Squirt.
Wow.
Oh, I don't
Squirt is a
respect
good
Radar
looking
Ranger anymore. I thought he was cool and smart and critical, but now his chats are all about you being lovely, so clearly he's trying to be a real sweet, nice guy and take you out to prom, and I can't have that, Megan.
I can't have that. It sounds like you're trying to take me to prom.
Does, doesn't it?
I will chaperone you.
I was going to say, I'm 23, so I might be a little too old for you, but I'll
Look
go.
17.
Don't fall for that chaperone bit.
Listen, Megan, when we're in New York City, you and I have to crash a high school homecoming dance, and we'll be dressed. I'll be dressed as the woman. You'll be dressed as the man. You want to do that?
I would absolutely love that.
Alrighty, send me a picture of your hottest
Easy.
friend.
Of my hottest friend?
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
I will do my best. I'll email you one right now.
Awesome.
Thanks, Meg.
Round 3.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Round 3.
Hey, Dave, you used to position these coins. Where do you want them for round 3?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You'll let me do that?
Yeah.
Wow. I want one right in the center of the lower right-hand coral, the 5 right in the center of that thing. Then I want another 5 on the lower left-hand yellow thing. And then I want...
It's a terrible coin placement.
No, it's
Go
not.
ahead.
They're
up to you.
valuable. I want 1 over
Remember
the...
that time you put it up
a 1
out of
pointer.
the water that time?
That was an accident. I did not see it composited yet. It's one of the flaws of
you.
the system that we're forced into. I'm going to put the 1 pointer on top of the GoPro just to cover up that flash. And then the other 1 pointer I'm going to put right there, the central coral area.
It's not the
just
arrow,
right
Dave,
at-
it's the Indian.
I'm sorry, what?
It's not the arrow, it's the Indian.
What does that mean?
What does that mean, Joe?
Think about it.
Okay, I thought about it. Now what does it
I think it's a guns right activist thing.
Oh. Get me started.
Where do you want this one, Dave?
Right there.
Stay tuned for Music Bros.
Making them work for it. That's the way Bonowitz does it. Everything can't be handed on a silver platter like some of these kids are used to these days. Fish, too.
One for Tang. Greenbird, you don't count today, brother.
Not for Coin Quest.
Come on, brother. One for Squirt.
Squirt from the depth.
Hair on Flocho.
And hair does not count.
It's a no-go.
One for Blue. And another one for Blue. Nice 2-point turn, big guy.
Big guy.
One for Squirt, backing that up.
I've got an idea for what if we had a web application every day on round 3. People could click in different places for coins throughout the day.
And
And
be trolled mercilessly.
One for
rendered
Blue?
Completely useless.
but then they would do a vote. It
One
would
for
end up
Tang.
voting. One for Tang. One for Flocho. It would work off
Community source
percentages.
replacement.
Anything that's crowdsourced ends up being turned into complete shit.
But what if it's like based off percentages?
Like that mammoth game.
Still gonna go to shit.
That's okay. We could try it.
It's an
I
intercession.
mean, you're right, it's okay because basically this show is shit anyway.
What?
One for Blue.
One for Blue,
Oh,
one for
shit.
Greenbird. Another one for Blue.
I think he means it's got that lo-fi aesthetic.
When we were on TV, millions of people watched us and enjoyed it.
One for Squirt?
I don't know about enjoyed. Yes, that was one.
5 for
Squirt.
Greenbird.
Doesn't matter for Greenbird.
One for Mimosa.
So I'm just going to write it down anyway.
Back it up, Squirt.
Oh, just a little bit too high.
One for Tang. Because I just see some people in chat going like, oh, we should have it, like maybe it's one per IP address or something. And if people abuse it, whatever. But like, I want to put a 5 up top for Sir Squirt in round 3 today. They'll be clicking up top for that Squirt 5, but it'll average itself based on votes.
Max, never rely on the public for anything.
I'm not
You know what
relying
happens
on
when
them.
you do?
It'll be fun.
You end up with a president like Donald Trump.
Well, he's not yet president. It's
He's
just when
about to
Hillary
be.
Clinton gets sick.
So, Political Wednesdays. Come on.
Tomorrow.
You're right. That was premature. My bad.
Tomorrow, let's have politicals.
No, let's not. I regret bringing it up. That was my bad. You're right, man. I'm
It
having
sounds
a
like
horrible
something
show.
you're passionate about.
What? No faith in the people? I am
wouldn't take
passionate
your
about
rifle away.
lack of faith. You get the bullets first.
Who you voting for, Joe?
That's a
Oh,
red
sorry,
light
it's
thing.
not political Wednesdays.
And the answer is nobody.
Not even Gary Larson.
Nobody doesn't, when you don't vote, that votes for somebody?
In
That
this
votes for the
particular-
winner, technically, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Yeah. If I were registered to vote, I can tell you this, though. I would write in Dwayne, Hector, Elizondo, Mountain Dew, Camacho.
So you'd quote a movie.
So you'd vote for no one?
I would write in a fictional character. That's what I would vote for. Because if you think about it, all the candidates really are fictional characters anyway.
Cho.
I'm sorry, I'm being political again.
Really?
But at least President Camacho was awesome.
Okay.
And I will write in Andrew Cho.
You actually could. I'm eligible.
Ji Young is making a pig in 30 minutes.
Oh man, she sent in a picture of her hottest friend. I'm going to delete it, Max.
Oh, let's see it.
You can't be seeing it.
Show it to
Really?
me.
Why?
You can't be seeing it.
Is she 14?
Oh my God! Holy wow! Should I show everyone?
I can't show Cho.
Oof!
Unless do you really want to see it, Cho?
Oh my
I don't know. Is it
God!
a joke or are you like actually?
No, it's
Cho, don't flash it! Get out there, dude! That's not illegal. I'm gonna respond. Whoa, babe! Big boners here, and not just from me. From the whole crew.
and cast.
Including
Cast.
just everyone and cast. Winky face. Let's write poetry together. Because they like the sensitive stuff. When you're dating someone, you're like, oh, you wanted something sensitive but also nasty. Let's write poetry together and maybe get Ethiopian. Because that's not my new Ethiopian food. It's my new pickup. Guys and girls love Ethiopian food.
Cho, we'll regroup. We'll get it together for tomorrow. We'll do it right next time. Start fresh. We'll I'm sure we're in good shape for New York. October 6th, 7th, 8th. I wonder if did they run out of tickets for New York Comic Con?
I know Comic Cons can sell out.
Did we get our
They
tickets?
do.
I got mine.
I don't know if I got mine.
We registered. I think they were mailed like recently.
Recently?
I think so.
Oh.
Hopefully mine's sitting in Athens.
If I didn't get a ticket, I wonder if I could still get in.
You can call in anytime, Dave.
Well, no, I'm like thinking actually to do the show. I know you could
I
call
know you
in,
can call in and do the show.
but I probably need to be there to do
Yeah.
it.
We
Well,
have
if you don't have a ticket, you
Jono,
can't.
we have Jacques.
Yep.
All the J's.
All the interns come in.
I could Skype in, and that way my voice would be clearer.
Stick around for Ji Young and Anka. Assembly line, yeah, they're making a pig. Thanks for watching.